It's your fave hosts, JGOMEZ
and NVASQUEZ. It's a new year and it's been a great one so far.
I bet you all been wondering, well, where have you guys been?
Why don't we, do a little recap?
How about we start with some volleyball? Alright guys, how about we start off this recap with girls varsity volleyball. First, I would like to say they had a phenomenal season. They're truly the definition of starting from the bottom and reaching all the way to the top. They did make sections, of course. Although they did lose in the first round, it's awesome to hear that someone from Chester Academy made it there. So how about I show you a clip? But first, let's hear what Doucette had to say from their very first game.
JGOMEZ here with Mike Doucette, coach for varsity volleyball. So what are your expectations for this season?
Well, it's our third year with the program, so we're just looking to build off our previous 2 years. Our goal is to make the playoffs this year. I think that's a good third-year goal for us. A little older, a little bit taller. We have some experienced players, so I don't think that's unrealistic. It would be ahead of the pace for most of the teams if we did make the playoffs this year. It would be a tremendous accomplishment for the girls.
Thank you. Girls varsity warming up to get ready to play against Ellenville. First game, and here we have senior Ashley. Girls looking great for their first game.
Now that was a great game. For their first time, although they didn't win against Ellenville, still a great game. So how about we listen to what the girls had to say, and also Coach Doucette against their game against Liberty. This is more throughout the season, but this game was awesome. They were actually losing 2-1, but they got all the way to 3 and won against Liberty. Let's hear what they had to say.
Here with Aaron Quirk and Ashley Badiato, who are seniors on the varsity volleyball team. So how do you guys feel about your win tonight against Liberty?
So happy. This is so exciting for us. I'm ecstatic. Like I can't.
So are you guys excited for the next games coming up? You guys think you have?
Yeah. Very excited. Everyone be there. Gonna be some good stuff happening.
You guys did great tonight. So what do you think you guys were most capable of tonight?
Serving. Winning more games than we do. Definitely.
Yeah, those serves were, that's what won us the game.
That's awesome. All right, keep working hard, ladies. JGOMEZ here with varsity coach Doucette. How does it feel to have your first win of the season under your belt?
It's nice to get it done this early because you definitely don't want to get off to a slow start and go 0-4, 0-5. To get one early, be 1-2. If we win our next game, be back to 500. Our goal this year is to win sections, so that's a really good start for us.
What are your projections for the rest of the season?
Our projections, we want to win, we want to go 500. We want to get enough wins to get into sections, and that was our goal at the beginning of the season. We're on our way there.
And last question, what are some challenges the girls are going to have to overcome for their upcoming game against Fallsburg at home?
We need to pass a little bit better. We definitely passed well in the last game, which is why we won. But to be honest, the first 2 sets we didn't pass particularly well, and Fallsburg is going to make us pay for that if we don't do it well. So that's our goal. Clean that up, and I think we'll be fine.
Thanks, Coach.
Great season from the girls this year. I would also like to congratulate Coach Mike Doucette for all the hard work he put into these girls. I can't wait to see what your season looks like next year. Also, we have the stats of the girls from this year, so let's listen. The girls finished 7-9 overall, 6-4 in the league, 0-1 in the playoffs, 3rd place out of all 6 teams. Once again, I would like to congratulate you guys. Let's move on to boys soccer and girls soccer with Nick.
Great season for both boys and girls varsity soccer. But first, girls. They made it all the way to sections, which is awesome to hear, and they have a new coach this year, Sarah Vendel. We hope you like Dear Chester, and we hope to see you next year. Now, here's a clip from the first game. Nice shot from Layla. Now, let's see what the girls can say about this season.
JGOMEZ here with the varsity girls. So how are you guys liking your new coach?
Much better than last year.
Yeah?
Everything's different.
Everything. So how are the drills this year compared to last year?
The drills are pretty much the same, but the chemistry of the team is a lot different. The girls actually like each other this year. Yeah, we actually like the coach this year. Yeah,
That's good.
So that's a good thing.
Does she train you guys really hard during practices?
Yeah.
And when you guys have your games, does she help improve for what happened in the last game that wasn't so great, that she takes it on in practice to teach you guys?
Yeah.
That's great. So you hope that she comes back next year?
We're praying to Jesus
Definitely.
That's good. All right, thank you, ladies.
Now let's move on to boys varsity soccer. We actually have an interview with one of the guys on the team, Connor Brady with JGOMEZ.
So Connor, how was your season in the beginning of the year, and how did it change towards the end?
Well, at the beginning of the year, we weren't all that close. We were kind of getting used to each other, getting to know each other better. We had a lot of different kids from different grades, so we had to get used to each other. But as the season went on, we got more chemistry, and we got really close. So.
Did you guys do tough practices?
Yeah, practice was usually 4 hours long. Coach always pushed us, a lot of sprinting, a lot of conditioning. So the practice was good.
What did you like most about playing?
Mostly, I liked scoring and assisting my teammates.
I know it's tough to make sections, but what would you have done different maybe in practices to help the team get to sections if the chances were there?
Probably just staying focused during practice. We got off track a little bit sometimes because we all like to, mess around a little bit. We were a fun group, but probably just staying focused.
All right, thanks, Connor.
No problem.
Great season, boys. Shout out to Coach Dennis O'Connor for always being such an amazing coach. And next up, we have football with our new co-host, MDICURSIO, right after the break.
Man, I wish I had some water.
Did you say you need some water?
I did.
How about you try some of this HAMBONEWS 2?
That was tiring.
Why don't you try some of this?
Now that's refreshing.
See, every athlete needs Hambo H2O, so go to Mr. Aguilar and get your water today.
No. Hambo water, stat. I'm MDICURSIO reporting live from the stable. And I'm here to tell you about what you've all been waiting for. Varsity football. Let's start off with the fact that our boys made it to sections. And though they were defeated in the second round, it's still amazing. It was a very emotional season, and the boys left their hearts out on the field, including the seniors. Let's get a clip from their second game.
Why don't you take the flag and run across the field to the highlights?
Oh yeah!
Amazing job, boys, and the score was 36-13, a big game. Now it's time to get a little sentimental, and we recently lost a friend, Danny Mulvey, and the Chester football program did a game in honor of him. Here's some clips from it. Take a look.
To Chester Academy. I want to thank you for coming to the game tonight. We are honoring our senior players. In addition, to honor our seniors, we're dedicating this game to the memory of Danny Mulvey. We all know by now, Danny lost his courageous battle with cancer on Monday night. We as a community grieve with his parents Dan and Maureen and sister Alicia. Danny was a big part of our football program, certainly as manager, water boy, and booster. He was as important to the success of our team as any player or coach. It is perhaps ironic that we're playing Tri-Valley tonight, because 3 years ago, the Tri-Valley Bears were gracious enough to participate in Danny's touchdown run. I want to thank the Tri-Valley community for that thoughtful gesture. Our players have a green shamrock stickers with the letters DM on their helmets. It was Danny's dream to someday visit Ireland. Would you please join us now for a moment of silence in the memory of Danny Mulvey.
Thank you, Coach.
You know, that's why I'm so blessed to live in a small town. Everyone comes together in a time of need and tragedy. I want to thank the seniors so much for coming together this season and truly leaving their legacy on the stable. Here are some pictures of them. Thank you once again, boys. This season, they were 7-3 overall, 5-2 in the regular season, and 2-1 in the playoffs. Signing off.
Alright, so that's it for the recap of sports. But why don't we hear what's been going on at school with JGOMEZ?
Now let's talk about what's been going on here at Chester Academy. First, Chester Academy girls were invited to the ovarian cancer presentation. Actually, the USA medalist, Sharon Miller, was there to give us a presentation. How about we take a look at what happened? week. Actually, let me show you how much school spirit there was here.
Of existence here at the Academy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Next, Chester Academy was able to host Uncommon Athlete. I think it's a great opportunity for the underclassmen to understand the importance of being respectful not only on social media, but in the outside world. Because when you want to play sports in colleges, it's very important to be that way. Actually, here's some clips from what happened that day.
I'm glad you're here. Because the thing is this idea of being an uncommon athlete, the way I look at it, that doesn't start when you're a junior or senior. You don't become a junior or senior and all of a sudden you're a leader. I believe leadership is simply a choice every day that you and I make. And as athletes, you're put in a position of leadership. So whether you're a 7th grader or you're a junior in here, or maybe you're a senior in here, every one of you, the way I look at it, you're leaders.
Alright guys, and that's all we have for tonight's episode of Hambo Nation WHQ with your hosts JGOMEZ
and NVASQUEZ. Make sure to follow us on all of the social media accounts below.
And there you can see when we're going live again, so make sure you come to our next segment. And that's all we have for you guys tonight. Bye!
Bye.